Hello, hi, everybody. Hi. We're doing Hamnet, and no, that's not the movie. I know it's not a movie made for me. I didn't like Nomadland. I thought it was very boring, very forgettable. Eternals was kind of funny. And then I guess she's made some other movies before that, but like I don't know. If Nomadland was the other Oscar movie, then it's not looking too good for this one. Isn't this supposed to be good? Okay, well, it won the audience award at TIFF, which means I'm probably gonna fucking hate it. Like, I don't know. People think I'm overreacting. People think I'm being unfair. Like, we'll see. Yeah, maybe I'll love it. Maybe I'll love it. Alex liked it. You never know. Maybe I'll love it. No, I don't. I'm not judging it because the director's a woman. I'm judging it because the director's a cis woman. No, I mean, like, just be... Shakespeare, Chloe Zhao, audience award at TIFF. Women. Period piece. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's... Maybe I'll love it. Maybe I'll love it. You thought I liked TIFF? I love TIFF. It's the audience award. What are you talking about? That has nothing to do with the festival. It's like Normie Award. Like the year before that, fucking what was that movie that I don't even remember the title. The guy that made Doctor Sleep or whatever. I'm the audience of TIFF. No, actually, I don't vote in the audience award, so my opinion is not represented there. I'm accredited press at TIFF, and I don't vote in the audience award, so that is not my category. Life of Chuck, yeah, Life of Suck, Life of Cuck won the audience award the year before. I don't know, like it's whatever. I'm judging movies based on A, what I know about my own tastes, and B, what other people know about my own tastes. This skirt has a pocket, isn't that cool? What other people know about my own tastes. And everybody who knows my taste seems to believe that I'm not going to enjoy this very much. It looks boring. Even if I had no idea who the director was, I would watch this trailer and go, "Well, that looks boring." Right? So, we'll see. Not allowed to have any opinions about whether or not I'm thinking I will enjoy a movie beforehand. That's invalid. All right, here we go. Ready, spaghetti. 3, 2, 1. Every time you shit on me for something like this, know that what you're actually doing is shitting on autism and ADHD. All right. Unironically, because a lot of my irritations and hyperfixations are just literally just symptoms. Like my strong feelings about things are... It's all related. Did I mute the movie, or is the audio of the movie coming through for people? Make sure the audio is not coming through on the stream. because I'll have to take the hoof off to check. Good. Are you doing notes? Yes, please. If you're available, that would be awesome. Thank you. I appreciate you very much. Didn't I enjoy Kenneth Branagh's Hamlet? Sure. The color grading is not bad. Like I'm kind of I enjoy a saturated movie with like popping colors. What? Horse. So where does Shakespearean dialect originate from? Shakespeare himself? Like the silly talking. Did he just invent that or is that based off of something? Yeah? Well, how did anybody understand his fucking plays? Did he teach them beforehand? Like I don't understand. People were smarter back then, yeah. Maybe everybody pretended to understand. That's a cool burb. It's a dark film. I'm gonna have to adjust the brightness in my room. Why is everything so dark? Did he invent the word Rizzler? You know why? You know a big reason why I'm upset I have to watch this movie is because the fact that it's even like related to Shakespeare, people are just gonna get pissed at me. Because there's a certain type of like film goer that has the same thought process in their brains as like any just NPC fascist type, where they think that there's certain things that are just absolutely unquestionable, where like art is not interpretive, but that there are institutional pillars that cannot be questioned in any way whatsoever. You know? Like you can't have a perspective that's not the perspective that we're told is the one you should have. This is an institution. This is decided. Things are simple. Things are decided for me. This is weird, kind of interesting cinematography. I don't hate the look of this. I don't know if I'd call it like the favorite. Like the lenses are kind of wide in some shots, I guess. That's an interesting shot, yeah. Yeah, I kind of like the cinematography. Yeah, I did drop Macbeth because it's fucking. I can't stand the dialect. People got pissed at me for that. Like, why can't I admit a thing about what my preferences are and what I like and don't like? That's an institution, though. Oh, I like her. You're a boy, yeah. I don't think I've ever denied that Shakespeare had a foundational impact on storytelling. So why would anybody be mad? Well, I'm gonna lay down while I watch this. Ugh. Ow. What? Damn it. Ow. My trainer was making me do ab shit and I'm hurting. Ow. The Buckster. Oh yeah, note, good cinematography. I don't know. Color grading, pop colors, saturated. How ironic. Would you like to hear it in a gibberish language I made? Orpheus Morpheus drinking a 40 in a death basket? You know, I wouldn't expect the foundations of storytelling to have like a lot of subtlety though, right? Like that's fair. Or the foundations of modern storytelling, is that a fair assessment? Oh yeah, here's another reason why I'm not excited about this. I'm generally not like as wowed by films that are about real life people because apparently there's a thing that happens in other people's brains where it makes the film more important to them, but it doesn't happen in my brain. And so I'm just watching it as if it's just any guy, you know? Like the expectation of importance doesn't translate onto me. Like the music is implying a lot of importance here. Like you're supposed to be fucking I don't know what Louise I don't understand the thing Louise was saying as if it was a twist that this guy's Shakespeare, right? Because wouldn't the implication already be in her being like, "Oh, why don't you tell me a story?" Like I thought that was the whole point. Is that he's Shakespeare? Is that the film is like expecting you to find it important that he is? What about Uma? Well, we'll see how it does the reveal if it's a reveal or whatever, but I thought that the whole selling point of the movie is that he's Shakespeare. Because what else would Hamnet be? And why would they have a quote at the beginning talking about Hamnet and Hamlet? They're both very unshowered looking and not teeth brushed looking. So the kiss was like a biohazard to me. And it was heteronormative. The worst kind of kiss. This music is weird. Um. Well, I don't know yet, Red Velvet Corridor. You could write it down as a maybe because. Oh, wait. Who's writing notes? Retroelective music. Why are you asking me, Red Velvet? Is more than one person writing notes? What's happening? As a potential. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, like, I don't know yet if the film has to continue going. But I mean, we can write it down as a maybe. Goodbye. The Abe Simpson. What does that mean? Is that a sex act? Oh, you do want a date, right? How long ago did they meet? This is rape. Excuse me, she has to consent. Well, actually, what year is it? Oh yeah, no, that I always find it annoying when a modern film decides to do Shakespearean dialect. It just makes it less accessible. To me, I mean, if that's someone's fetish, then great, but you believe it could be done well in a modern way? I'm not saying it's never been done well. I'm saying it's inaccessible to me and I hate it. I'm saying I don't like it. I'm sure it's been done well for people that don't hate it. We're 20 minutes through and I'm trying to understand why this is an Oscar movie and I'm hoping that I figure it out by the end of the movie. Is it literally just because her name's Chloe Zhao? I mean, yeah, you should put in the notes because like the soundtrack does have an overbearing sense of self-importance. Just put that as a note. Like it's right out of the gate, like implying way more than it's showing. You know, it's just it's like not very interpretive. Well, baby's out. Start the grill. I just want to dub over a movie like Kung Pao, you know? I just want to find the right forgotten Chinese film. If you're worried about falling asleep, why don't you pass the note-taking responsibility onto somebody else? You don't have to. You're doing this for free, by the way. Like I don't. Like I don't. You don't have to keep yourself awake if you want to go to sleep. I really appreciate it. Bart. Do you shove a child up her butt? This is weird. Cause you're white. Dude, I am so glad I didn't watch this in a fucking theater. Holy shit. I would just be fucking get me out of hearing in my head. This is just not my type of movie at all. Like it's such a rare occurrence that a film like presented in this time period is going to be like engaging to me in the slightest. Yeah, she's girl impreg. Ugh, this movie's making my eyes dry. Mm. Praise the sun. These are weird looks she's doing. Oh, I'm glad that some people in the chat are engaged. It's proof that my audience has their own fucking opinions, which is good. Because when people see the comments in a watch along for movies that all of us don't like, they like screenshot them and get mad on Twitter and are like, look at his audience pretending to have an opinion that he has so that he likes them. They're all pretending. No one could ever have an opinion that's against the grain. I'm neurotypical. I don't believe other people exist. There's only one way to live your life, and I'm doing it the correct way. There's no such thing as an experience that's not my own. Why retro? Is it because it was out of 5? That's an incredible music video. Push it out. Free food. Oh, it wasn't a baby. It was just a burrito. undigested. You know, it's weird. Like, I'm liking the color popping a lot less as the movie goes on. Like, it's kind of like irritating. You know, can you write that as a note? Like, I thought it was interesting at first, and now I'm just kind of like wishing there was a point to it. Like, it's really bizarre. Ha! Gay. People say gay sex is gross. You know, it's grosser? A baby. Okay. What do you mean there's nothing special? Okay. All right. What's so special besides the cool stuff? I mean, you're admitting the cool stuff is special. That's what the music video is cool stuff. I don't understand what. Also, saying there's 100 better music videos. Sure. There's billions of music videos. That's still in the top. If there's 100 better music videos, that's still in the top 0.001% of music videos. That's the joke? Okay, good. I wish it was allowed on YouTube. It used to be. That music video got a lot of clicks because the thumbnail was a hand down a girl's panties. But it was a great music video. People horny clicked and then got scared, which is the best outcome. Can someone kill the baby? Can someone curb stomp the baby? No, yeah, it was. Was I ever expecting to be scared but got horny? No? I never expect to be scared, actually, so. Like, I am not easily scared, so. This music is so overkill. No, 30 minutes, overkill music, over dramatic. Yeah, no, I don't know. What's a movie where I've expected to be scared at all? Note pacing is very slow. I mean, I was scared of starting this movie because just I don't want to watch it. But so if this makes me horny, then that's your answer. We did it. You know, you can make the baby stop crying if you're based. Why would you? This guy had a tantrum. What's his problem? This doesn't feel like good drunk acting, also. He's not getting the physicality down or like the speech rhythm. He has a nom, right? Does he have a nom? Or just Jesse Buckley? Just Jesse? Okay, good. 33 minutes, note, unconvincing drunk acting from what's his face? Doesn't get the physicality or the speech pacing. Paul Tequila. What if Paul Mezcal dated Tila Tequila? Wouldn't that be crazy? And then they both keep both names. I'm Tila Mezcal Tequila. This does feel very pointless so far. What did Alex give this movie? Alex does like kind of quiet movies. Although the music does kind of make this not really a quiet movie. Arrgh! A high 6? A 6-7? Um. Hmm? Ah! My balls are itchy, but I'm in a skirt and I'm wearing hooves. I can't do anything. And I'm in front of a camera on a live stream. Fuck. There's a real oofa doofa moment here. No, I like Josie Buckley. Just gotta adjust. Is it a forest that turns you pregnant? This is awkward. The soundtrack is very annoying. Note what I just said. Anus. Anus. Can someone explain what the fuck is happening? Because I can't. This is a movie I cannot absorb. Like, it's just one of those, like, I can't. I literally just need a wiki plot summary or something. How many goddamn babies is she gonna poop out? I'm so confused. Are we gonna name him Hamnet for some reason? She looks around the room, sees like ham and also a net. She's like, I got it. I got the baby name. It's just this for the rest of the movie. Like, was the other birth real? How many babies has she had? The third one is coming? Pieces of a Woman was great. That's an interesting director. I hope he's making something else. Who was the lead in Pieces of a Woman again? What's her name? She was really good. I can't believe Shia LaBeouf was in that movie. Vanessa Kirby, yeah. Vanessa Kirby should play Kirby. Whatever. What year is it? You don't even expect your children to live. That's why you have a bunch of kids. You're playing the lottery. Odds are in your favor. Ugh. Do like a bird do and just throw out the babies you don't like. Judge them immediately and just toss them. Like, ew. Bye-bye. It's so cute. Who's this? Who's this little shit? I hate the music. It just ruins any like interpretation. Is that gonna be the Oscar clip? Blah. This is funny. How many Oscars is this nominated for? Can everybody name the categories, please? Or somebody? Punch the baby! Punch it! Why is she not crying? Why is she not crying? You didn't even try to resuscitate that baby. Bad luck? Yeah, this could be way better without the music. Add that as a note, please. It ruins any chance for interpretation of emotion. Things would be more interesting or disturbing with it, without it. She's not gone to heaven that I would send my babies to hell. So the baby goes to hell? What? Damn. God's mean. Send that baby to hell. Could you imagine believing in God, but like being stubborn and like, no, I don't like you. I would like to go to hell after. There's a funny face she's making too. I would be way more bored if I wasn't chatting over the movie. Like I would legit be having a get me out of here moment. All right, which one of you is the little bitch baby? Which one of you is the dumb idiot who couldn't even cry properly? Normie film? Yeah, exactly. It won the fucking audience award at TIFF. How else do you describe it? Hmm? What if somebody made a movie and the title was Incest the Movie, directed by Gaspar Noé, and it had nothing to do with that, and it wasn't directed by Gaspar Noé? Father. Assalamu alaikum. You did not notice the incest pattern until my video? That's funny. I'm a what is the word? Perceptive critic then. For certain things. Why Gaspar Noé gotta do all the incest all the time? Is my question. He clearly puts it in the movie because he has a like. Why else would it be in all of his movies? These are all little cringe lords. Please kill them. Oh, the parents are cringe lords too. Yes, I can say this, wearing femboy shit and hooves. That's how bad they are. What's the premise so far? Bitch poops out some babies and one's retarded. Look, I didn't say it with the hard R, it's fine. Also, if we don't say that word, we get another Trump. So you can see why it's so popular. Well, it's got dumb children in it. Forest babies are boys and house babies are girls. Oh. Wait, did she have two girls in a row in the house? I thought one of them was Hamnet. I don't even know. I am just so checked out of this. We're not even halfway. That's insane. Holy shit. What is the pacing? Birdie. Birdie, birdie. Yeah, that's what I thought. One of them was Hamnet in the twin zone. The song? Moms would love this movie because it shows mom having children and children being mommed. Why was Nomadland Best Picture? What was Nomadland up against that year? What were the other noms? My balls are still fucking itchy and I hate it. Ugh. I need an assistant. I need a paid ball scratcher. I guess that's just a whore. I'm wearing hooves. I don't want to take them off. I'm just going to suffer. Oh god, it got a lot worse. Holy fuck. Things are bad right now. Judas and the Black Messiah lost. The father lost. I love Judas and the Black Messiah. I should rewatch that. Anything else? It won Best Picture and Chloe Zhao won Best Director. Did Frances McDormand win Best Actor for that or no? Actress? He's pissing me off. That audio was peaking there, right? Also. That was peaking audio at 52 minutes and 30 seconds. Will you be brave? Quote. Peaking audio, 52 minutes, 30 seconds. Promising Young Woman was like an embarrassing nominee. Like that was Promising Young Woman getting nominated at the Oscars is like fucking Iron Lung getting nominated at the Oscars. Like it's just it doesn't belong there. I don't understand. I legit like can't understand why people weren't weirded out by the fact that it was there. It's directress. No, it's not. That's stupid. What was Promising Young Woman nominated? It won screenplay, didn't it? Was it nominated for Best Picture? It's fucking insane. One year, the Oscars decided, okay, we're doing 10 nominations for Best Picture from now on. And then they continue to ignore, like, the most important, noticeable, relevant, well-received, good movies of the year anyway. Like, you have room for it. They're like, what do we put in here? F1. Fuck you. Fuck you. Like, we might... It's, like, more insulting that there's, like, 10 noms now. Promising Young Woman, Best Picture nom? Disgusting. Disgusting! This fucking pisses me off. Every single Oscars, there's like one or two movies where like people act like if you don't like it, you're like predisposed against a minority group or something. Like, this is the only woman movie that I know of in the year. That means you hate women if you don't like it. This is the only black people movie that I know of in the year. That means if you hate black people, you don't like it. There's always one or two every year. Can somebody kill this little boy already? Can you just get on with it? Sock him in the mouth. "16 Noms" proves my point about what I said about it. Like my comments on my podcast are reinforced. Everything I say becomes true someday, you know. Maybe Voice of Hindra job will win somehow. You know what sucks? Like, there's a billion amazing documentaries every year, and the Oscars always picks like really like not really interesting. Like, the Oscars is kind of bad with documentary category in a similar way that they are with animation, where you're just like, why? What was the campaign for this? Why didn't you notice other great movies? Like, there's tons of great documentaries per year that like just don't even get acknowledged at the Oscars, which is just so annoying. Sperm World never acknowledged. Black Box Diaries never acknowledged. You'd think it would be. It's like fuck it. That's way more feminist than this shit. You know, like they they kind of suck. Black Box Diaries was nominated. Okay, never mind. Thank you. Kokomo City. Thank you. I think I got confused with Black Box Diaries because I was expecting it to win and it didn't. Maybe that's what made me mad. Or I was hoping it would win. What won that year? Was it like a Jimmy Chin movie or something? Mm. No Other Land. Oh, Palestine. Yeah, I still need to watch that. Wouldn't it be crazy if Voice of Hind Rajab won anyway? Even though it's not nominated for Best Picture? I think Sentimental Value is probably the most likely win for international, right? Yeah, VFX and Sinners is a weird one. And I'm kind of biased against the sound design with the fucking shitty ass jump scares. Yeah, why is it nominated for editing? Also, why is it nominated for Best Picture? Let's be honest. Sentimental Value, a surprise Best Picture. I mean, yeah, like I'm expecting one battle, but Midsummer's Night Dream, cool. A thing that I did in school and don't remember and don't care about. Was I a fairy? I don't know. I played a character. What was I? Couldn't tell you the character's name I played. I remember doing it. You think the secret agent is winning? It's probably a critical. Why do you say probably a critical darling? This is a that's a factual statement. We can look it up. Sentimental Value has like more noms, doesn't it? It has like 4 acting noms, which is actually awesome. I'm glad it does. What's wrong, Judith? Why was Stellan Best Supporting? Because he didn't have as much screen time as the main character. I'm pretty sure that's how it's determined, is it not? I'm just glad Sinners didn't get 2 noms for fucking acting and Best Supporting going to the same guy. I'm just that's the I'm relieved that Michael B. Jordan didn't get 2 nominations for 2 different characters. I was expecting that, and it didn't happen. I'm happy about it. That he's only getting 1. Pestilence is the name of a horse that is me. I'm Pestilence. That's a good persona name. That's my that's it. I'm Pestilence now. Hey. Is pestilence an actual disease or is it just like a biblical like description of vague diseases? Can you just send me the notes now and then someone else can complete them? Who's down to do notes? Johnny Walker Whiskey? Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much, Retro Electro Music. Good night. And thank you, Johnny Walker Whiskey, for taking the challenge. It's still not even half. Okay, we're barely halfway. God. The music makes this scene ass. I don't like the music. Does this have a score nom for no reason? What are all the noms for this movie? See, look, I'm so fucking happy I have hooves because I would literally just look it up right now. I would just be hurting my tendons. Like it's actually encouraging me not to. Like every other time I'd be like, I just look it up, like as an instinct. But now I think I'm going to like a fucking birthday party this weekend, and I'm literally just gonna wear my hooves. I think I'm just gonna fucking do that. Like I think these are just my thing now, and I don't even care. Score, directing, picture, costumes, production, writing, actress, and cast. Sorry, and casting. What about the rest of this outfit? Actually, probably yeah. I wonder if there's gonna be food there. I should find that out. Johnny Walker Whiskey. Note: remember to ask if there's food at the party. Can you put that one in all caps so I recognize it when I copy it later? And I go, oh, that's a note for something else. This is a snail's fucking pace. Oh my god. That's a note. Feels like it's moving at a snail's pace. I don't even feel like John Malkovich has slow pacing at all. I never fall asleep watching movies. Like I have a pretty good. Well, I also have insomnia when I try to sleep regular, but I have a pretty good ability to not fall asleep during a movie. No matter how bad I might want to and how uncomfy I might feel. The Revenant's awesome. I love The Revenant. I gotta watch. I gotta watch The Revenant again. I gotta watch The Revenant again for sure. That's a movie that every time I think about it, I think about I just want to watch it again. I wish I could recommend it on the podcast again, you know, but there would be no point. Oh, who cares? Don't remind me about my balls itching. Fuck. The psychological, like you can forget about an itch and it kind of goes away, you know? I heard this might be true, that that's like one of the ways that your body like tells if it's sleeping is it'll like send an itch signal, and if you scratch it, then it knows you're not sleeping. But if you ignore it, that's like one of the techniques to like getting into a lucid dream state. Is like, okay, now I'm putting you to sleep, even if though you're not. Does that make sense? Oh, the D word's coming out soon. What year? What year is it getting released? I'm so hyped for D word. I can't believe that movie title. It's great. When's it coming out? Oh, I forgot we're getting a new fucking Iñárritu. Iñárritu is he's in my top 10 directors for sure. I'm actually excited. Do you know how few movies I get excited for? Oh, that's not soon. Whatever. And then when someone says soon, I assume in the next month or something. Am I going to start shaving my legs? I'm going to look at my budget once I start paying my double rent because I'm getting my own place and renting out my bedroom here but keeping the office. I'm going to do that for a few months before considering doing laser hair removal on my legs. Because I can't shave it every day because I have tendonitis. And I'm not adding an entire regiment of things that I'm doing with my hands. So I'll look at my wallet once I'm uh, more stable. But right now I gotta try not to spend as much money. Which is annoying. Well, actually it's not annoying, it's just something I have to just stop myself from making like fucking dumb spending decisions and just buy cheaper things, you know? What about Zack Snyder? What's happening in the movie? What did she just do? What's happening right now? I think people cry at the thought of a child being sad. Like the average it's like, Jesus Christ. Just go to Ask Reddit and look every time someone's like, what's a movie that destroyed you? And like the top answer every time will be like, any movie where a dog dies. It's like, it's literally that easy. It's literally like, it doesn't matter how the movie presents something. The artistic presentation is not relevant. It's didthedogdie.com. And people are the same way with children in movies, which is why people are fucking scared to kill kids even in a horror movie. Because you don't want to upset the normies. Get M. Night. Why should I care about this kid? Like, just inherently he's a kid. I should care about him. Wee. He can't see without his glasses. I watched that in the Ask Reddit thread. Somebody, a lot of people upvoted that movie for that scene too, and I watched the clip on YouTube and I was laughing. It was funny, just by myself before bed. It was so cheesy. Bye bye. This is so cheesy. Note, very very cheesy. Boom 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 boom. And life is good. As it compared to Nomadland? I don't remember Nomadland. I'm gonna forget about this movie too. So far, this is a strong 5 out of 10. Like, it's like, okay, like, you have actors, there's production value, but I don't care. I've been given no reason to care. It's not my thing. It's not for me. I don't understand why I need to care. Love Climax. We haven't done Climax on... Have we done Climax on Sardonicast? Did we do Climax on Sardonicast or no? I think it's in one of the episodes, isn't it? Maybe it wasn't the official recommendation, but like we talked about it, right? Yeah. Whoosh. If she pulled out a Glock, this would be a 10. Click sound effect. How do you know? Killer. Give him a big old kiss. Shut up. I wish Scott was here. We could name some wrestling moves that she could do to this dumbass kid. What's the one where you where you just you jump with your elbow? Is this one Best Picture? I don't know. Annoyed. One Battle After Another should get it. Sentimental Value would be interesting, but I love the movie. I wouldn't enjoy the cultural backlash. I think One Battle After Another is the deserving film, but Sinners I wouldn't even hate because I would actually be kind of looking forward to the backlash after, because everybody if there's one thing to make everyone hate a movie, it's winning Best Picture. I'm glad my hooves are on. I would be spamming the Vine Boom sound effect. It's my boy. Every fucking 10 minutes feels like an hour. Holy shit. Please add that to my notes. Jesus Christ. Kill the other ones. Just end the movie. Fuck. Oh, we're going to be sad about it now. You're just going to mope about a little dead boy. I am, the longer this movie goes on, the more I would hate it getting Best Picture. Yeah, so it kind of happens when you die. What was he busy doing? Gooning? The performance is really weird here. I can see what Louise was saying. I do like Jesse Buckley, but yeah, can you timestamp in the notes 1 hour 21 minutes for like a really weird facial expression from Jessie Buckley for her performance being kind of like overacted. Should you put the Oscar noms in the notes? No. Thank you, though. These are fucking cool. I love my hooves so much. Ugh. Ow. Ha! Gotta put her down. Is this more boring than F1 for me? I don't know. I would say no. I would say F1 was more boring for sure, actually. Where's Nelson? I guess I was that. My laugh is more of an Edna Krabappel. Oh, I love The Simpsons. The Simpsons is kind of like a generational thing in the sense that, like, I feel like as a millennial, younger generations aren't really checking it out because it looks like shit. Because all the modern Simpsons is shit. So you have to like have a conversation with the Zoomers and be like, no, 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 no. You got to watch seasons like 1 through 8, maybe. But like 1 might be too slow paced for a Zoomer, so you have to like start at season 2. Like 2 through 4 is like golden, I guess. Asia loves Bart Simpson. Well, is Asia an age demographic or a country? Because we're talking about different things. Or maybe you're talking about the euthanasia. But my son is also named Bort. If I have a son, I'm naming him Bort. Oh my god, that's the best name. Holy shit, Bort? Short for apostrophe abortion. Lil abortion. It's my rap name. Sorry, my rape name. I hate this movie. Who cares? You're old. Make a better movie about parents being sad about a dead baby. There was actually a better one last year that's nominated for 0 Oscars, but it won Best Film at Zurich Film Festival. And it'll be in my VIF video, which is being posted probably tomorrow, if all goes well. I know it's late, but... Ooh, the short you made? Thank you so much. Remind me, and I'll torrent it because I don't do subscription services right now. Or maybe I'll need to do a free trial. I don't know if there'll be a torrent. You said that earlier. You also said that earlier. You're kind of just repeating yourself, lady. F1 is worse, yeah. F1 is worse, it's longer, and it's more boring. This is just irritating. I don't like watching a movie that I have no interest in. I don't like watching a movie that like I'd never wanted to watch, but it's just like, oh well, it's Oscar fucking best picture. I'm not even doing Oscars death race. I'm not even watching all the noms. You know? Best picture you kind of have to. Go write a dumb play about it, fucking idiot. Lion King, Shakespeare. Who cares? No, I watched The Secret Agent like a month ago or more. Yeah, this is the last Best Picture. Fuck, I'm so pissed. There were no Best Picture films I hadn't seen that are things that I enjoyed. The audio mixing is actually not great here. People don't walk like that. It's a dark ass shot. Do I have to like? Yeah, whatever. Do I have to like calibrate my TV different for HDR on the PC or something? No, because I remember we even tried the Amazon without HDR for Lord of the Rings or whatever, and it was still dark as fuck. Yeah, I'll watch Ugly Stepsister. I remember somebody said they wanted to watch along for it. Song Sung Blue, I'll watch. Oh yeah, he did say the line. He said the line, Bort. The Smashing Machine is pretty good. Not amazing, but it's the best movie The Rock will ever be in, right? Oh wait, is he going to be in something else that's good later? I don't know. No, I did enjoy Smashing Machine for sure. It has its flaws, but also I didn't watch the documentary, which apparently it's like just beat for beat copied. They had auto tune back then. Ugh. I mean, it's kind of funny. Everyone in town is talking about it. Also, he's probably the only person making any plays. He's the play guy. Also, there's no women allowed to act, so don't even think about auditioning. That's funny. They just didn't let women act for some reason. When that's all they do in real life. Fucking lie. Why bitch gonna lie? Why bitch gonna lie? Why bitch gonna lie? Did one of those credits say gabagool? Oh, you just changed one letter? How original. Fucking Shakespeare out here going like, this is my original character, Blonick. How embarrassing. The acting was great in Smashing Machine. I mean, no, yeah, it was. The acting was great. Dwayne was okay, not great, but everybody else was great. No, yeah, the cinematography was good too. Hamlet, suspicious. Some kind of ham-based play? You make a story about ham? Keep your butt full. This music. Did you notice Whitney Moore in the Smashing Machine? Did you notice that fucking Emily Blunt's friend was played by the lead actress from Birdemic, doing like a real role and killing it? I was so happy to see Whitney in the trailer. Because I always knew, like, oh yeah, she's a real actor. She just was fucking, what, 18? And this weirdo James Wynn was wanting to make a movie? No, yeah, no, the performances were great. Thank you for the sub, Mime Junior.
Hello, Adam. I'm jealous of Scar at this moment.
Thank you. My feet are still freezing despite having fucking slippers. Nay. Damn, the seating in this place sucks. Don't say that word. Shut the fuck up. You're ruining the play. Shut up. But that's a name that... What? This is so funny. Can someone kill her? That shot was terrible. Like, the action was not even visible. Note, 1 hour, 41 minutes for the terrible shot that doesn't even capture the action of her grabbing the paper. Like, why even move the camera? What if my feet would be warmer with, like, hooves instead of slippers? Oh my god. A Jew? Nay. Jeff! Vine boom sound effect. I've seen a brother wear it though when I was younger. I might not have a rating for it though. I saw it a few times when I was younger. In fact, even though I haven't seen it in 20 plus years, there's a visual moment and like kind of an earworm or whatever from one of the songs, and I remember George Clooney looking at the camera, and he either like had a hat or like something on his face, and he like synced it with the rhythm of the song, and he was like, "You think that I'm a stranger? Was I in the right key also? Like, why do I remember that from like 20 years ago? Oh, yeah, it was a fake beard. Thank you. But that's all I remember about it. And also, like, train tracks? There's the right key? I don't care about anything that's happening. Look at me. Hit me. Why do you want so much attention? Vine boom. Echo fart. Uh. Footy pajamas. It's just my feet that are cold. My hands would be too, but I'm wearing these hooves that are fucking awesome and saving my life, actually. Somehow these slippers aren't warm enough, which they're comfy to walk on, but damn. I just get cold really well, but specifically my hands and feet, my extremities. And I've had my heart checked out like a bunch now, so it's like I don't know if I have a circulation problem or not. It might be like my connective tissue disorder that I probably have, and I'm waiting to see a rheumatologist for, and might have to wait a year. Bam. Bro, was that whiteface? If I move my feet a bunch, maybe they'll warm up. A semen demon. Wouldn't that be awesome if that one screenplay? Jungle Pussy, Semen Demon. That'd be awesome for it to win adapted. Oh, he's the Joker, baby. He's gambling with sharks. With sharks?
Thank you, Mimage Ruiz, for gifting 1 community subs.
Thank you, Mima Druids. Thanks, cool kid. Mima Druids. Why have I always read it rules instead of Ruiz? That's kind of funny. The letter I never. No, it's on my watch later list. Thanks. I mean, it's a good adaptation if it's a good movie, right? Like The Shining is a good adaptation because it's a good movie. Even if Stephen King hates it, who cares? The whole point of adapting something into a movie is you can make it a movie and do what's best for it to be a movie and not worry about if it's the book because the book's already the book. The best version of the book is the book. You're making it a movie. Stephen King and the Epstein files, or have they not released those pages yet? She's doing a lot of derpy faces. 1 hour, 50 minutes, and 45 seconds. Note. Derpy Jesse Buckley smile. I am so bored. Oh, maybe Stephen King didn't like Kubrick's The Shining because there weren't no child fucking in it. I'm invested in who wins the fake sword battle. Can the movie be over, please? Stanley Kubrick predicted furries. Or maybe just weird rich cult people were already doing that shit. What if Stanley Kubrick just actually walked in on someone doing that and that was his inspiration? He's like, I gotta fucking talk about this somehow. He just throws it in his movie like I need to get this off my chest. It's just some random party like, whoa. So I guess what we're learning from the Epstein shit is like, oh yeah, rich people are all pedophiles and they do murder stuff and crimes, but it's not satanic, and that's kind of a dumb extra layer that conspiracy adds onto it for some reason. Is that it's like a religiously motivated, like, maybe it is religiously motivated, but not in the way that you think. They seem to be proponents of Zionism and shit. They should have a translator. Herc bleh. The audio is peaking here too. 1 hour, 54 minutes, 10 seconds. Quote, I die. in the notes, please, and then say audio peaking. That's the second time that I've noticed. Is this nominated for sound? It is, right? Is it? Why would it be? What about the sound is worthy of nomination? Like, literally. Is it? Is it nominated for sound or no? This song sounds so generic. They keep playing it. Is this from something, or is this like an original score? Can you write that in the notes? Like, the main theme of the score sounds like a generic thing I've heard a billion times before, and it legitimately sounds like it's from something that's not the movie. This is cheesy as fuck. No way it was used in Arrival. It's from Arrival? Oh, well, what the fuck? Legit? Why the hell? Okay, put that in the fucking notes. No wonder I've heard it before. Why do they? Okay, I can understand for documentaries doing that. Because you're not creating another world that you're getting sucked out of. What do you want to think about another, like, what the fuck? No way. Is this nominated for score too? Because otherwise, like, what the hell? Yeah. How does it have a nomination for best score when it's Arrival? Didn't they say that you're not allowed to, that it has to be an original score? Like, what? Huh? This is the main theme. What the fuck? Oh, thanks, ACAC. Yeah, Black Swan got cucked. It has other songs on the score. Yeah, but it's nominated for this one because the Oscar voters, the Academy's like actually renegade. I'm pissed about Black Swan. Like, I'm sorry. Does anyone think it's nominated for parts that aren't this main theme? That's disgusting. How is it nominated for score? Write that in my notes. Like, that's legitimately disgusting. Composed the song from Arrival, but that's why it's nominated, because this is the part of the score that they remember. Put that in the notes. The Academy's fucking insane. What the fuck? That's a good point, Johnny Walker Whiskey. This is like so over dramatic. It does feel like that. Yeah, also production design, legit. Put that in the notes, please. What the fuck? No, I still don't understand why this is an Oscar movie. Maybe cinematography? I could understand. Maybe Jesse Buckley? Like, just based on what the Academy people like? What the fuck was that? Yeah, 5. Like, okay, I didn't need to watch it. Ew. What the fuck? Why is the score just from Arrival? That's so insulting. What the fuck, though? Like, actually. I'm pissed. I'm pissed about that. I kind of want, like, the score part alone makes me feel like a fucking 4. It's not originally from Arrival? What's it originally from? From something before Arrival? It's just a licensed song from whomst? Where's the songs licensed from originally? As a protest against the Iraq War? Oh, it's just a song that the composer made, but the composer of this film made the song originally also, right? What the hell? Why is it nominated for adapted screenplay? They played it like 6 times in the movie. Can you put that in the notes? They played it like 6 times in the fucking movie. Yeah, well, okay. It's not from Arrival. That doesn't really matter. I'm saying I've heard it before. Why are we hearing it now? It's associated with other things. No, yeah, like yeah, Adagio in D minor, Breathe Me by Sia, and then this. Like, it would be one thing if it were more than those 3 songs and then every piece of classical music, right? It would be one thing if just those 3 songs didn't stick out. Because what winds up happening is they just get spammed until they become, like, out of style because they were overused. They only used the song once in the movie. What was the other song? What was the other main theme that sounded so similar? Did they only play the first part of the song every other so many times? I swear they played it more than once. Other similar sounding songs? So then the composer might have just done a very similar sounding thing? I'm going to have to skip around in the movie then and see what I heard. I'm so happy with my hooves. They are comfy. And my fingers are like getting blood flow, you know? All right, I'm going to have to skip around in the movie to see what the hell I was thinking of. Or just look up the soundtrack. The soundtrack doesn't say. What do you mean look up the soundtrack? The soundtrack won't say we used this song X amount of times and here are the scenes in the film that we used it. Sorry, all right, I'm just gonna skim around. Okay, so when it's used at the end, yeah, right. This chord progression at the end, right? And then that's the same song that continues into the credits where the other part comes in, right? But then there's other parts in the movie that just use the, I swear. Yeah, 20 minutes. Everybody fucking go skip to that. It's the exact same chord progression. What are you talking about? It's only played once. I'm hearing it right now. I'm hearing it right now. Okay? I'm hearing it right now. Don't fucking gaslight me. All right, we're going to skip through more. We're going to skip through more. I'm going to hear it more than fucking twice. I swear to God. Same chord progression at 41 minutes. Okay? Not even halfway through the movie. That's twice. Okay? Fuck you guys. Oh, 48 minutes and 50 seconds. Again. Wow. 3 times, not even halfway through the movie. I think we're going to get 6. I think we're going to get 6. Maybe 7. It's the same song. Just because they didn't, just because they don't copy and paste the same file doesn't mean it's not the same song. Right? Like adding on to the existing track that already got composed and doing the exact same chord progression as the same composer, especially. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna do a slightly different rendition of it where there's like, oh, there's maybe like a little bit of piano, but we're evoking the exact same emotion to the exact same tempo with the exact same chords. Yeah, it's the same fucking song. That's why if the only instance of the original track in a literal like copied and pasted into the timeline way, if that was only done once at the end, the fact that I recognized it all the other times first is because it's the same fucking song. All right, here we go. I hate it when people fucking gaslight me about shit. I hate it so much. Oh wow! One more time. 1 hour 33 minutes. So far we're at 5. So far we're at 5. So if I exaggerated at all, it wasn't by very much. We're at 5. I said 6. You guys said 1. I'm sorry. I'm losing my fucking mind. I hate it when people do this. Sorry. No, I know. I'm freaking out for no reason. I don't. There's a comedic element to this. It's okay. All right. I think it's 5. Wait. No, that's not it. Well, 5 at the very least. I could have missed one. There's 5 minimum. Bullshit, everybody. Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit, everybody. Don't I think there was a point? What are we talking about? What do you think my point was? What do you think my point was? Thanks, ACAC. I agree. It doesn't matter if sorry, my point isn't there shouldn't ever be a film that reincorporates the same chord progression as a motif. My point is it's nominated for best score, and most of the score was a song that they composed before the movie and it was already in everyone's emotional music memory for different films. Like, he literally cheated for the fucking nominate. Like, this is disgusting. Like, genuinely disgusting nom. Seurat wasn't nominated for score. No Other Choice wasn't nominated for score.
With 10 viewers.
Literally disgusting. Genuinely fucking disgusting. Right? Fucking, One O Tricks Point Never wasn't nominated for score. And this film's nominated. Like, the Academy is so fucking stupid. Holy shit. They nominate, like, that's the score. I'm sorry. The score is something that already existed and for other movies. It was used in other movies. Why is it fucking nominated? There is literally no chance in fucking hell that the Academy voters that voted for the score weren't thinking of those parts when they voted for it to be nominated. Like, I'm not fucking joking. There's no chance that didn't happen. That's insane. What else was there in the score? A couple, like, moody parts here and there? I just skimmed through the whole fucking movie listening to the soundtrack parts. That's disgusting. Like, I'm actually pissed about this. One O Tricks Point Never, not nominated. Seurat, not nominated. Fuck. Like, No Other Choice, not nominated. That's insane. That's legitimately fucking insane. That pisses me off. Frankenstein's score was absolutely forgettable. I'm so pissed about this. Can you write that in my notes, please? like this is like a travesty. Maybe they didn't know that it's not an original score. It shouldn't. Like, okay, how the hell did fucking Clint Mansell get cucked out of a Black Swan nomination? So yeah, write that in my notes. Score nominated, absolute fucking travesty. They used it 5 times. Please write that in my notes. And then also write down, like, Seurat, One Bell After Another, Marty Supreme, and Black Swan, and I'll remember what I want to say with those things. I'm pissed. Yeah, Dune Part 2 also. Didn't that get cucked? Did that get cucked or not? There was a controversy over that, wasn't it? Yeah, write that in my notes. Dune Part 2. That got cucked. What the hell is this doing in score? What the fuck? The Academy... Okay, yeah. Write that in my notes, please. Dune Part 2 got cucked. Yeah, Sentimental Value score was also great. You're absolutely right. Write that in my notes, please. Like, this pisses me off, actually. This genuinely makes me upset. Twain Dweems? Yeah. All you have to do is have an organization where the people voting on nominations know what they're voting for. Right? Just get people who are interested in the categories. That's so basic. That's so basic. Holy fuck. That would be like, okay, this would be like if I were voting on movies from like 1920, right? Why would you get me to do that? I don't watch those movies. I've watched a couple. It's clearly not my fucking forte. It's like if I was invited onto the fucking like awards show for like, oh yeah, the best movies from the 1920s. Of course not. Nobody would want that. You shouldn't want it. I'm not the guy for the job. Get rid of the fucking academy. There's so many fucking members that obviously shouldn't be there. This is insane. Holy fuck. I do want to watch Testament of Anne Lee. Is Anne Lee like the best out of like the potential snubs that I could watch or what? No, I'd do a better job voting on sports. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I am so pissed. I am so fucking pissed. It's so easy. It's so easy to make room for the fucking people that deserve nominations. It's so easy to make room for them. Yeah, I'll watch Reflection of Dead Diamond eventually. Frankenstein doesn't need to be there at all. Like, I should stop. I should stop. Ow. Yeah, the 1-0 point never snub is fucking insane, isn't it? I'm yelling. The last Best Picture nom that I had to watch. The two Best Picture noms that I didn't finish before the nominations were out because they weren't nominated. Because why would I watch them if they're not nominated? The two, then they're and I'm yelling. I yelled at F1 also. Jesus Christ, I'm pissed. I'm pissed now. I'm actually fucking pissed. I think I have to give this a 4. Like I have such a sour taste in my mouth associated with this movie now. Like high 4. I'm gonna forget about this movie immediately. I think the score is like an actual travesty. Like it's that's a bad thing. Like that makes me upset. That's a this is my Gamergate. You know? Fuck this shit. Like genuinely fucking disgusting. Holy shit. All right, how do you want to send me the notes, Johnny Walker Whiskey? Are you able to Discord message or Reddit message and then let me know what your username is or whatever, and then I can legit fuck Fuck the score of this. Holy shit. Oh my god. It pisses me off. Like, literally cheated. There's no other way to describe it other than cheating. Yeah, why does this have a casting nom? Reddit? Okay. Yeah, send me the notes now and I'll let you know if I got them. Okay. Oh, did I not? Hold on. I'm just copying the other notes too before I forget. Johnny Walker Whiskey, have you sent it? Because I don't see it. Oh, is it in chat? Chat is the only way to send. Right. Oh, there. I got it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to ask if there's food at the party. It does not mention food. Okay. What the fuck? Like that's so upsetting just for the state of what the fucking Oscars is. And like we keep getting disappointed. It's not like you know, like the no other choice snub is already insane. But a Hamnet score nom is like fucking insult to injury. It's like actually just like I'm gonna fuck because well that was a terrible watch. That was a terrible watch. Last year had way more interesting nominees for sure. I don't even remember what yelking means. But I should go to bed. Oh. Good night. Good night. I'm gonna upload these to the Watch Alongs channel, okay, Sonics? They will be needing publishing. Thank you.